Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode one of. Let me block this. Oh, that's very loud. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, that was very loud. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that. I'm not sure if I have the volume on correctly, but welcome to episode one of 10. No, not 10,000. 1,000 to top 500 Pokemon Showdown Random Battles. Let's start it off. Let's see. So this thing doesn't really threaten me. I mean, you can U-turn. I don't really care. I could just go for a Leaf Storm. I like Leaf Storm here. He goes for Stone Edge. That's probably a mistake, buddy. Um, go for a Leaf Storm again. I might switch here if he's smart, but he's probably U-turning. Leaf Storm is still probably the best play. Let's see. Yeah, so right, so I am about 2,000 elo on my main account. He avoided the attack. I don't care. And I figured, I play so much uh, random battles. Let me just go ahead and start recording my gameplay. Um, and I don't pretend to be the best player. I'm not doing this. I'm sure, some of you guys will be able to learn something from me. I don't think I'm bad. I could be higher up on ladder if I tried a little bit harder. This thing has Ice Beam, doesn't it? But it doesn't KO. You can see right here on the bottom right. So I'm just gonna send it. Yeah, let's just send it. Leaf Storm. Earthquake. Okay, yeah. Well then, this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought. Okay, that's game one. All right, guys. Game two. Let's go. It's gonna be a lot easier than I thought. I forgot how easy it is to climb up the ranks from the very bottom. This is not a great matchup here. Our weakness policy can't really trigger our weakness policy. Flame charge, and then attacking is not great. Lilligant seems good. Here, what else we got? Cricketune, Dunsparce. I always get confused with Dunsparce and the Dunsparce. Um, yeah, I think it's gonna have to be Lilligant. I know this thing has Ice Beam. He goes for Flip Turn anyway. Okay, let's see what comes out here. Uh, but yeah, so like I was saying, I play while I'm at work a lot, and while I'm at work, for obviously I'm at work, so if, at any point I just go AFK and lose games all the time. So I don't think my rank is really representative of or my elo. I'm not sure what people call it here. Is really representative of what my elo should be. Because I always lose games being AFK. I lose games all the time from timing out. Espeon's coming in here. Learn Voice, Psychic, Scared of Psychic. Solgaleo just kind of just walls this thing. I don't think he'll go for. I don't think he'll go for Shadow Ball here. Will he go for Shadow Ball? He does not. Okay, and that is a Specs. It looks like. So it looks like we just Flame Charge or knock off. I think we go knock off because if we Flame Charge, we run into problems with Golduck. Goes Arcanine. Fleur Blitz can KO us. So let's see what can we do here. Lycanroc seems like a good switch in. Uh, I get this one confused with the other Lycanroc that's really fast. This guy's actually pretty slow, which is not great. I don't really like this one compared to the other one. The other Lycanroc has swept me more times than I can count. We just go for a Stone Edge here. And I'm playing a little bit slow because I'm getting a little bit distracted just kind of talking to you guys since it is my first episode. Just kind of want to, I want you guys to maybe get to know me a little bit, get to know my background. And Orthworm in, let's see. Solgaleo just walls this thing as well, actually. I mean, if it's Coil, we run into some issue. Uh, is my Mew? Yeah, my Mew is physical, but I thought it doesn't have Flare Blitz. I thought this thing came with Flare Blitz. Maybe not. Let's see. We could just go Lilligant again, but how much is Lilligant even doing here? Not a lot. Um, yeah, I think Mew's probably the best bet. He might not even coil. Yeah, he just body presses. Yeah, we're absolutely fine. We're so fine. So I think here we Swords Dance, tank a Shadow Ball, with Terra. We Terra, tank the Shadow Ball, KO Espeon with can we KO Espeon? Yeah, we have Leech Life, so that's good. That's good. That's good. Close combat is likely to KO. I think we just go for it. I mean, nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I thought he would have went Espeon there, uh, on the Mew, but I guess not. Let's see what else comes in here. So these first few games are going to be real easy. Um, being that it is so low ladder. What happens if I Terra? If I Terra, I'm not likely to die to Shadow Ball, which is probably what he's going for. Oh, this is the wrong. This is supposed to be the specs. So now this is correct. Yeah, so we died to Shadow Ball, so we never stay in here. But knowing that he's gonna go for Shadow Ball, we just go with Dunsparce for free every time. Here, we could go for a coil. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little bit congested here. I think we go for a coil. No reason not to. I mean, Golduck's not threatening Dunsparce here, so we're feeling pretty good about this. This is probably just another free win here. And we have Earthquake for you, my friend. So it's not looking too great, buddy. We could go Body Slam Fishing since Earthquake doesn't KO 2 KO anyway. Now we just go for Earthquake. Focus Blast, I'm okay with that. I don't care. Is that... that is leftovers. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is leftovers. Okay. Focus Blast is unlikely to KO if it hits. So the chances of me dying here are pretty much zero at this point. We can actually go for a Roost is probably the better play. He hits it and gets the KO. Wow. Wow. That was very lucky. Okay, no problem. Here we have a few options. And get Sticky Web, which is going to be really good for Espeon later in the game. Also Golduck. Uh, but then, but then nothing. I like this play. This is a good play. We got Sticky Web up here for sure, for sure, for sure. We're not threatened by this. It's pretty slow. We have Mons faster than it, so we can just Sticky Web, get a knockoff off, etc., etc. Yeah, Pokemon is. I guess I'll let you guys know a little bit more about me. Pokemon. Grew up playing Pokemon. Favorite game, it has to be Pokemon Platinum. Goated, absolute goated game. Wait, we pounce here, right? Yeah, we pounce. For sure, for sure, for sure. Knockoff could have KO'd there, but it's 30% chance. I'd rather just guarantee the KO like this with Cricketune, and then we still have Cricketune alive. Okay, let's see what he does here. Espeon is gonna get pounced. Golduck's gonna get pounced. We're gonna pounce on all these dudes. All these motherfuckers. Alright, let's see. Yeah, these guys taking pretty long time to decide. I mean, I've taken my time as well with my turns. I like to always take my time, figure out the best way to do things. Even if it's low rank, I mean, it's good to get into the habit of doing things properly. You don't want to just... Is he got a nasty plot? He's not. Okay. Here we just... Yeah, I mean, we just go for it. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. How to play from now on. Just click buttons. We have Sticky Web up, which means it's a free win. We're also 1,000 elo, which means it's a free win. Yeah, just go for Leaf Blade here. If he Terras, are we ever in trouble if he Terras? No, we're not, because we have Mew. Yeah, we have Moss that can revenge kill, so we're not worried. I mean, we could Victory Dance. Yeah, maybe we should have Victory Danced. We probably should have Victory Dance, but I don't think we're threatened here at all. So I still feel fine. Close combat does more damage, but Leaf Blade can crit. and I think crit might KO there, so went for it. Didn't. Okay, no problem. We got a Mew. We finish this off. Oh, Psychic Fangs doesn't actually KO. Ooh, interesting. Did I choke this? There's no way I choked this, right? It's gonna go for Shadow Ball. We still have our Terra, right? Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get Leech Lifed, buddy. You're gonna get Leech Lifed. I could have even Terra'd out because Leech Life healed so much. But yeah, there's no point in even dragging this game on. This game's over. This game is over. It's been over. Finito. All right. We're gonna do one more game. Make it a quick little video. We do plan on making longer videos in the future, but first one, just kind of get it out there, see if you guys like it, and if you guys like it, please leave a like button. Hit that like button, not leave a like button. You can leave a comment though, that works. You can leave a comment for sure, and I'll pump out some more videos for you guys. So we got Mandibuzz in here. Looking at my team, Screamtail's good against Mandibuzz here. We don't want to get toxic, but do we think he goes for toxic here? He probably just goes for Brave Bird. Probably just goes for Brave Bird. He doesn't have Brave Bird guaranteed though, so I don't want to play against toxic if possible. But how much does Dragalge take from Brave Bird? So we're risking taking this amount of damage for not getting toxic on Houndoom, or not getting toxic on Screamtail. I don't want to get toxic on Screamtail because Screamtail can win games uh, by themselves. So I didn't know what gender to give Screamtail. I almost said by herself because she's pink, but it's actually no gender. Uh, let's see. We can just Draco. This thing is not a problem. I mean, we probably want a toxic because Draco doesn't actually do as much as I thought it would. I thought we were specs. That's why. Actually, leftovers, which is fine. Still isn't a bad play. Uh, so Braver was revealed, so this means it's actually not even guaranteed toxic here. Foul play or knockoff. Defog. Okay. 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 All right. Well, something's gonna get toxic here, and we're gonna heal up from leftovers. If he wants the Brave Bird again, then that is okay. If he Brave Birds one more time, then actually, maybe I like Draco here. Uh, yeah, I like Draco instead. The reason is, what was my reasoning behind that? Let's see. Well, if Toxic isn't guaranteed, which means Screamtail is kind of free. So I almost thought about just going Screamtail right off the bat, just doubling into Screamtail, but I'm gonna get the value from Draco here, and then oh, that's a lot of damage. Oof. Oh my boy. Oh Lord. Oh, who let me cook? Jesus Christ. Oh, we got static. Oh, we didn't. Of course, we didn't get static. We got Thunderbolt paralyzed. I mean, Dragalge's slow anyway, so not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. But let's see. Right, my thought process on turn one was I was only scared about going Screamtail on Mandibuzz because of Toxic, but because Toxic isn't guaranteed, uh, Screamtail can't just go in for free on Mandibuzz every time. Um, So I was gonna Draco, predict Roost, and switch on Screamtail on Roost, and then either Encore it from there, or you can even play rough. I forget if I'm Thunderwave or Encore, but yeah. First turn was just scouting for that Toxic. He might still have it. Might just not gone for it. Looks like he's just too scared to even play the game. So this actually is a 2 KO. Sludge Wave. Does 50. If he Sword Stances, are we in trouble? No, actually, Screamtail is just always Screamtail here. Because whether he Sword Stances or goes AFK, I guess, we win. So Life Orb revealed. That is that Sword Stance. But Screamtail is just one of the best mons in random battles. Along with Dragalge, honestly, Dragalge is super underrated, and this guy just decided to not play the game. Okay, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more because we don't want to leave off on that right there. That's a little bit anticlimactic. Okay, a learned voice it is. Nothing to really think about here. Um, Stone Edge. I mean, okay, I would just do it again. Close combat, even more confused. All right. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Cresselia. Cresselia can either be like the greatest spawn of all time or just like nothing. Well, actually, Cresselia is never like bad, but there's times where it's like decent, and then there's times where it's like goaded, sweeps the whole team, can't do anything against it. Um, but here in this situation, taking a look at my team, my Bostif looks free. Uh, do we? I think we recover. I think we recover. And he forfeited. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna get to top 500 real quick at this point. At this rate. All right. We got a Hurricane. We can just shoot off here. I like Hurricane. Probably switching, but no better play to make on the switch. Hurricanes, stab, can't miss. It's really good. Turn on that timer. Electros. Oh, I do not like Electros. I hate Electros. So, do you have any switching for the Thunder move? We do not. This one it gets a little difficult. Cryogonal is very specially defensive. We don't know what this mon is. Could be physical. Could be physical. So we have to watch out. We have to watch out. This is tough. I think the best plays go Ludicolo and hope it's not. Hope that it's not AV so that we can KO with Hydro in the rain. And we miss. Okay. 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 Oh, he knocked off my specs. Now we don't KO. Interesting. Drain Punch. Okay. Does Pelipper KO from here? Pelipper does KO. And I don't think we'll miss twice. I have faith that we will not miss twice. Can't Terra uh out of range of Hydro. So he's just gonna have to take it here. I would have went Cinderace. I think Power Ball's a little bit more accurate and it should KO, but we're in the rain, so I'm pretty sure it didn't KO there. He went to another electric type. Ouch. Okay, well this is special. Especially attacking. I think it's got Ice Beam and Electric. So on Ice Beam and Electric, let's see how much does Cinderace do here? About 70. What about Grafaiai after a Swords Dance? Okay, so after Swords Dance we KO. The thing is, yeah, we do it. Yeah, this is the best play because we still get we're faster, so we're gonna get the Swords Dance off regardless. And we can't get KO'd. Now we just have to hit Gunk Shot. Beautiful. Okay, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Noivern, that is an annoying Pokemon, but we have Cryogonal. We maybe should have went Zacian, but I'd rather take damage on a mon that has recovered. This is something that I've learned. Don't just go into the mon that takes the least amount of damage. Like Zacian would have taken less for Boom Burst, right? But Um, Dacian can't recover, whereas Cryogonal can. So right now, I could just click this button and, oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that's what we're doing, huh? All right. Well, what do we do against that? Does Dacian get 2 KO'd by Boom Burst? Does not. But see, for example, right there. So, Noivern would have probably KO'd Zacian if I went into Zacian because he would have terrored on my play rough, and then does Zacian even KO with close combat? He does not. So I think actually the play. I think I want to keep. I don't need to keep Cryogonal around for Meganium. Cryogonal is honestly pretty bad. So I think we just go for a rapid spin ice beam combo here, and then just revenge kill with whatever. Zacian is fine. Close combat. A little rapid spin chip it down a little bit more. It doesn't hurt since it's gonna die anyway. We go Zacian, and we can shoot off a close combat. Behemoth Blade actually kills too. So, is this Specs, by the way? Was that doing Specs damage to my Cryogonal? Let's see. It was doing. Yeah, it definitely was doing Specs damage. Yep, yep. So it's Specs, and knowing that it's Specs, we don't want to take 50, so I'm not gonna risk Swords Dance. Just gonna. Yeah, okay. Well, we can Swords Dance now. What is this thing gonna do to me? Earthquake? I'm so not scared of Earthquake. But I think I want to keep health on Zacian for Noivern. We don't have to risk anything. We just go Pelipper here. Go Pelipper. Dragon Tail. Interesting. Okay. We go back to Pelipper once more. Knock off. Okay. Go for Hurricane. Hurricane doesn't actually KO anymore because of leftovers. Good play by him, I guess. Hypno comes in. We just knock off. Pretty sure we just knock off. Or do we keep health on this guy so that we can Hurricane more freely? Let's see. Do we get 2-hit KO'd? It's not Setup Sweeper. It is Bulky Attacker. So let's see. Energy Ball does 50. So we want to be above 50 on this Mon, which means we could go Zacian, Cinderace. No, it's tough actually. I think Zacian. I mean, what is this thing gonna do? It can't do anything. The Zacian actually. Psychic Noise. So now we have a free Swords Dance, and not sure how much we do to Meganium, but let's see. We want to make sure that we don't run into trouble with Noivern Boom Burst. So I'm pretty sure Cinderace lives a Noivern Boom Burst. Let me just take a look because we don't want to mess this up. Oh, it's actually dies. So we have to keep Zacian healthy. Ooh, now this gets interesting. We could. What don't we need? We don't really need Cinderace. Could go Cinderace now, maybe predicting Meganium. He doesn't even go Meganium. Uh, the reason he would win, so if he went Meganium there on my Sword Stance, uh, I can't actually KO Meganium with one hit. Meganium gets damage on Zacian, Zacian then dies to Boom Burst. That's how he wins this game. So I didn't want to give him that angle. Um, from here, I guess Psychic Noise. We don't want to lock ourselves into Sucker Punch. It's kind of bad. What if we Terra here? If we Terra, I think it does more than that, but it's not showing correctly. Anyway, let's Pyro Ball and just take damage. We want to get this thing low because we can't actually kill it with anything. If we sack Cinderace here, that's totally fine. Like if he goes Noivern, I mean he's not gonna go Noivern on Pyro Ball. He can't actually. So he's stuck here. He's stuck on Hypno because he can't go Meganium. He can't go Noivern. I forgot Noivern Terra Normal, so he can't go Noivern to tank Pyro. And this thing gets 2-hit KO'd. So yeah, it's not looking good for him. I'm pretty sure we got this game in the bag. And if it gets lucky and somehow Cinderace dies, who knows? I get crit or something, or I miss. We that is okay because we go Grafaiai, which forces him to go uh, to sack Hypno and then go Noivern, which is gonna Boom Burst and kill Grafaiai. But then we have Zacian on in front of Noivern, ready to close combat. We can always Terra fighting to hit KO Meganium with Zacian because we're out of range of Earthquake as well. So I'm just making sure that all of my Mons are out of range. It doesn't even have Earthquake with this set actually, so we are unthreatened. But I guess all of that was for nothing because all of that thinking because he just loses due to inactivity. But I'm gonna say that we played that well enough so that he just felt like he had no chance. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I am going to be posting every single day, so make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications because you don't want to miss these videos. I'm going to get to top 500. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss the climb, all right? So anyways, guys, appreciate you watching. Have a good one. Peace. Ya, amor.